Thanks for staying with us at STL Live. I'm Sarah Thompson, and my guest is Bill Kunz of Highway 61 Roadhouse in Webster Groves, and they are hosting the 7th annual Freeze Q, which is the St. Louis BBQ Society's big event, kickoff for the year sort of event. I want to pick up where we left off, which is this whole topic of barbecue and smoked meats, but like by region. So let's start with St. Louis. What's the essence of what St. Louis is known for barbecue?
Well, traditionally, St. Louis is kind of a mixture of a blend of Texas and Kansas City, really tomato-based, kind of sweet, but a little bit of heat. You know, Kansas City is a sweeter place. Texas is a hotter place. Less vinegar than the South, and really no mustard like the East Coast. So right. We're kind of a blend of everything and trying to find our own place in the barbecue world.
Is there does meat overlap with that? Like more pork than beef, or not so much?
Yeah, well, I mean, we have the St. Louis style rib, which is a cut, and it's really a cut. It's really not traditional St. Louis. We have the pork steak.
Yes.
If you went anywhere else in the country and ordered one, they'd look at you like, what are you talking about? So, Texas is a beef and brisket place,
right.
and beef ribs and that kind of stuff. So, yeah, the meat is really also regional, but we're really a strong pork area.
And when you guys get together and do these kind of, the big events, I mean, you're talking a lot about sauces, right? Mm-hmm. But also with rubs, what's kind of do you do both without sounding ignorant, or is there I'm a more of a dry rub person? How does that balance out when you're trying to go for that ultimate taste?
Well, I mean, the ultimate taste is the perfect balance.
Okay.
So you got to taste the meat, you got to taste the rub, and you got to taste the sauce. So traditionally, a competition sauce really isn't that huge flavor that, some place is very distinguishable and that kind of stuff.
It.
So because it's all got to blend through. If one dominates the other, then you don't have what so really you have the smoke, the meat, the rub, and the sauce. So you got to get all three of them perfect for everybody to be happy.
So leading up to this weekend, who actually, besides the People's Choice category, who are the judges?
The judges, they're all
who's making the final call on this?
Well, they're all certified judges. They have to go to a training class. It's a 6-hour training class put on by the St. Louis BBQ Society. And, but it's like anything. What might be too spicy to you might not be too spicy to me, which is too much smoke to you might not be too much smoke to me. So you really got to find that happy medium. And guys may finish first place one week and 20th the next week, and they get so frustrated, and it's just a funny situation. And also, this competition is the first of 6 of the Bud Series, where at the end of the year, you have to be in 4 of them. In the winter, it's a $10,000 prize is money for the Bud Cup. So
if you're the one smoking meat, are you doing it towards the judge's palate, or just because this is what I want it to be based on this wood? I mean, how do you?
Well, me personally, I don't compete because I do it for a living. So, I ride a bike for fun. These guys, but you got to do what the judges expect. So if you're going down south, you better have a little more heat in your sauce and that. And if you go to Kansas City, better be a little bit sweeter because, again, you got to play into their hands here. And we did a thing with the St. Louis BBQ Society and Michael Simon, the American Iron Chef, Foods War, and he could distinguish that he was in St. Louis by one of the things because it had a lot of oregano in it, so he picked up the Italian traits of the St. Louis area.
Interesting. You have opened up my eyes. No, you've really given a great explanation behind a lot of the barbecue competitions. I mean, it's really interesting. You've actually very much for me opened my eyes to. I always wondered what the real, not the passion is, but what was sort of driving it all. This has been really, really great. And if you are a barbecue lover at home, go check it out this weekend. It's the 7th annual Freeze Q. It's benefiting Carney's Kids Foundation. So first and foremost, it's a great fundraiser, a wonderful event for charity. But if you love barbecue, this is another reason you should go out again. It's taking place this weekend, January 28th through the 29th. For more information, go to Highway 61 Roadhouse's website. It's right there on your screen. And Bill, thank you so much for being here. We'll have to do a summer-spring version of this or something, and you can update us on the flavors. But good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
All right, well, there's more STL Live right after this. Please stay with us.